Oh, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good evening. And the audio.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, sir. Thank you very
Morning.
much for joining. Thank you. Good morning. I believe Right, so I'm going to share my screen right now. That's it for cards. Brown, let's say it's not audible. We confirm there is audio. Can hear now. Okay. All right, thank you very much. Um, thanks to for welcome. It's great to have you. All right, to saving pattern. Okay. So again, the dollar index, of course, usually let's start from here. So standard direction of the dollar index, and then it's to the rest of the pairs, especially from the top pairs on the chart. All right. Um, okay. Isaiah Atido. Okay. I'm going to have you continue to follow this. I'm going to have you. Right. Okay. Now, so this is USD index. Then, of course, for that should be 17. Right. That should be 7. Last section together. Let's check 17. Right. Somewhere here. Right. This part. Okay. Now, at that time, remember I was telling us that USD index is now above it's like 7.7 critical support area. At that time, this country represents that 17th last time we had to get back on this floor. Okay, so at that time, I remember I was telling us that this 7.7 critical support level very price of USD index. I also remember that I went back to highlight what happened here. It's a triple bottom pattern here back in 2020. Yeah, it's a triple pattern. Now you from pattern also happened. I think it's on here. Fast forward to this. Thank you. Sorry. And then fast forward to here, same like 7.78 close below 7. All right. And then I highlighted from the beginning And then from that point, started seeing series of lower lows high. These are really trended low. Had highs at 7.7 critical support level as a potential bottom for. Then I was hoping that from that 7.7, we start to get a series. Now you can also see how this trend line from the price of the dollar in that multiple times. Okay, right here back in February, right here as well. As well. So the same right here. Okay. Now we got that brief close above. So this trend line is still very much intact as we see that. Okay. So then price is back at the same 97 area. And then of course this signifies weakness. This signifies weakness. But in my opinion, it's okay. I would rather be looking for upside potential because of fact that this has been falling since the beginning of 2025. And then I expect that this will again be the bottom and then we start to get higher prices from this level. Now, price is back at that 7.7 level, which is a critical support level. So, eyes definitely. And then I will take the trend line. Check it. You may have to check your head. You have to check your head. Okay, another one. How about now? How about we confirm it's better now? How about now? Yeah, I got the feedback, but I want to know if it's all right. Larry, what you say is better. Can we have more confirmations? All right, all right. Thank you very much. I feelings too. Thank you. So let's push forward. All right. So all right. Thank you very much. So what's the index? Okay. I'm going to say that I expect the price has the final say. Or price has the final say. It's just an opinion based on price action that I see. Okay. Now, what I would like to see would be it close above. I would like to see it close above that. Okay, and then continue to see higher prices from there to confirm that this will indeed turn out as expected and continue to create higher prices. Okay, and if that's going to happen, it means that will perish if this plays out as expected. But first, we must see a close above support level. Okay? This is daily time frame. Now let's see what it looks like. Let's get first. Okay. All right. You can see that currently prices are below 0.7 level. All right. So it's to get some correction. We need to see price close above these to turn bullish in any capacity. We need to see price close above 97.7 resistance, just now turned to resistance because price is now below. So that's it for index. I'm going to quickly check the chart box to see what we have. Okay. All right. I believe you can see my screen, and I will see the audio is still okay. All right. So we're now on. Okay. Um. Uh, Last week, that was somewhere here. At that time, we're looking at 1530 because price was above him, saying that if price break below support, then that is going to be the first sign of weakness for growth. Okay, Anyanwu says the okay. Isaiah, can I have you? Isaiah, if you can hear me, can I have you now? I'm trying to use that to. Okay, Idris, you can hear me. Can I have you?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good morning, sir.
Okay, Idris, please. How is the audio?
Okay, the audio is fine. I can hear you clearly.
All right, thank you very much. Please go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. Isaiah, you want to say something? Okay. I don't think you can hear me. I say I have to check your audio. So I was saying for the above that one support level, and then I was highlighting the fact that we get a break below for time, and that played out as expected. Okay, I think I took 2 entries, low 1.153 to somewhere there trade. I think it was offensive this time. Okay, and we got that to some like before I exited the trade at the time. All right. Right back due to the current weakness that we have for the dollar, this is now back to even in high at 1.16. Okay, we went hitting previous high. So showing supported price. Okay, price broke below the since this significant since again getting active, right? So acts and support back here when price broke. Currently, price is now back at that previous high of 1.6. So from this, this is still intact as resistance until it get a close. Now, because this is euro dollar, and then so these two, it's going to make now to take advantage of this some correction from that resistance. Expect sellers to step in from this resistance until get a close from again. Okay, but from this resistance, we expect this to fall. That's is now at a very critical resistance level, and that's what we expect that. Can we hear me? Kremsky says audio is Brown says it's also 10, and then about to shoot the network 2 times, at least 2 times, just to get a much better audio. Right? Can we confirm we go set for wisdom? I see it too. Can we confirm we go SG? Peter, can you hear me? You can hear me, sir.
Your voice is breaking, please.
How about now?
I can hear you, but your voice is breaking. Your voice is breaking, please.
All right, all right.
Can you
All
hear
right,
me?
thank you very much. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Your voice is breaking. It's not flowing.
Up till now?
Well, it's better now, but as you begin to speak, it begins to break again. I don't know what is happening.
Okay, I've had to switch.
It's better as it is now.
Okay, okay. So let me go back to it. I hope it's, thank you very much.
There it goes again. It's breaking again. It started breaking.
Hello, I just started speaking now. Is it good? Okay, finally, Immaculate says it's better now. Let's hope it stays that way as we are ahead. Okay, same for fitness. All right. So that's the conclusion for. Okay, we have a critical resistance and as we begin to get some selling pressure around one opportunity to get in for itself. So, okay, in things that this breaks up to four, expect higher prices for okay, but from one force selling pressure, like I said. Now this is the daily time. This is the daily time frame. I'm waiting for that. Say 30 minutes time. Like to get entries till it's quick and more precise on the 30 minutes time. Okay, so currently price is still trading, and I need some more confirmations to get in for itself, right? So that's it for onto pound USD. It's also one that I've watched multiple times. All right, thank you very much. I see it too. Thank you very much, sir, for that feedback. Okay, so that's pound USD. Now on pound USD. Right? Now on pound USD. The pound USD too, similar to euro USD, to brought an entry, trend line support right there. Highlighting the fact that get it with trend line support, then that will. I was also able to same pricing through this period. It's quite similar to. And then if you look back, any price book trend line support right there gave rise to these in over 1,000 views right there. Okay, and then here cross price again. Then at the same level, already too high because it's already high. I would rather be looking for some right from this high. I would rather be looking for some at this high. All right. At number one, price breaking. Right. Currently, prices are both pounds USD. Currently, prices are both so what level? have resistance at 1.360. Okay, so this to flip to being bearish, you need to see for support so that that also to resistance and expect 1.64 pounds. Okay, that's what it looks like on the daily. Now let's see for 30 minutes. Okay, for 30 minutes, this is still the same. For me to get in for sell, 3, 5, support. Okay, now let's try to use instance to see what we have. Okay, currently prices upper band. This is at the upper band. We're going to see again. This signifies weakness, right? This signifies weakness. That's for pound USD. That's for pound USD. And then moving on to USD CHF, instrument that based on the fact that stayed above, stayed above 0.84, and then currently it and then price took out 0.84. If you look back, see the number of times 0.84 passed, right? About period 10 years, price stayed above 0.84, right? Now that it's below that, all the way to, thank you, Adele, fell all the way to 8.53 support level. Then currently price returns to, and we have the second trend right now, pushed higher to 0.82 from that level, and then hopefully gives us a higher for price to push higher, right? This is the daily time frame. From that support now, we have this high, okay, and then we have this potential higher level, right? This potential higher price to push even higher. Okay, so what is meant to see some bullish reversal pattern current level in order for higher to be confirmed, and then you can have expectation for high, okay, from the current level. This is type. For USD CHF, USD is currency here. What happens here is largely dependent on the government from the current level, even index. So from this, so have potential setup for higher high. Okay, from this low, potential higher. So from this higher, now expect to see bullish reversal to confirm higher prices for. Okay, now this is where it goes. Daily time. Again, let's start from the daily time frame. Let's start from the daily time frame, which usually on this time frame will determine the trend, the important key level so that and structure came down to much lower for entry opportunities. Okay, for entry opportunities. Right. So that's it for tips to get it first to see what. Okay, so we see price is currently in support area, right? Area, and then like I said, we need to see some bullish reversal pattern from that level, that for this higher prices from the current level. Okay, that's what it's F. Okay, hopefully we get there, but that's why it's based on what is going on this right now. Of course, tension between Israel and Iran. Okay, and then because Iran is a major, also mentioning this threat to oil flow. For example, if you look at the chart of oil, shale, let's try to see how it's like, right? See how we go that spike. Of course, that straight is a very that 20% of world oil. Okay, then was left for the national security as that will be shut down or not. Okay, of course, that shut down, that the effect will be really experts are predicting straight will be 5 million. So, and then they will go as high as $200 for free. Then we also saw that Trump message to the parties involved ceasefire. Then immediately saw this reaction again. Price fell all okay, because that signifies that the tension is beginning to ease. Okay, so to that extent, that would determine if get any escalation, then price of oil gain. Okay, currently it's right back at support $60 per barrel. Okay, see how that level has supported price multiple times too. Right here, right? Right here as well. Then current, okay, so see how this is playing out as well. But for section, okay. Now back to GPY. Back to GPY. For GPY, have this okay. Got this consolidation phase right here between one resistance and 142 support. See that silent right there until 45.4, hitting 148 resistance. It is back inside of that consolidation. Okay, right inside of that consolidation. So currently 145.4 inactive as we see USD JPY. Currently, we have some weakness for the base currency here. Okay, so on this daily time, the price is below. Okay, that system here is below. Till buyers are able to take out 145.4 start. Okay, let's see what. Okay, let's make time to see that breakdown 45.4 is with 6. So currently can pushing towards 145.4. Okay, so time has hit 145.4 resistance. At that resistance, of course, if you get bearish reversal pattern at that resistance, for instance, you get your and that would be the trigger to sell SDJPY. Okay, but in the event that this price or buyers are able to take out 145.4 resistance, then that same 145.4 flips to support, and then if it stays at support, then we can expect price to continue to push higher from 145.4 level. Right. So again, this is largely dependent on what we get for the USD index, whether it pushes higher from the current level or it continues to fall. But that trend line that started from the beginning of 2025, when we were analyzing USD index, will be quite significant in the days ahead. Okay, will be quite significant in the days ahead for US dollar index. Okay, USD card as well. USD card as well. USD card as well. Now for USD card, it's also been one of interest. It's also been one of interest because of the consolidation phase that we got between 1.387 and 1.32, right? 387. 1.387. This lasted for about 2 years. That consolidation moving between resistance 1.387 and support at 1.342. Okay. Now, eventually, I think it was sometime in October or November, price broke out of that consolidation, pushed all the way to this high at around 1.48. All right, pushed all the way to that high. You remember, I've mentioned a number of times as well that the longer a consolidation phase lasts, the more aggressive the resulting breakout will be. And interestingly, that happened right here. Currently, price is back inside of 1.387. Okay. Now, this trend line right here too, see how it supported price here. Okay. If you look back to here, okay. This was back in 2020 around March. Okay, same trend line. All right. So let's play it forward. Here also acted off. Then see multiple things as well. Same trend line. So to acting as support for price right here. Okay, but these two for this to put, or for this to turn, then see that. Okay, as long as it stays below 376, then it has potential for more downside push. Downside push. Currently, it is close to price. Right now, all of this is happening at the daily time frame. Now we switch to 30 minutes to see what it's like sides opportunity. Okay. Once again, price is close to on the 30-minute time frame. It's close to the 50-day moving average. All right. At that level, all right. Any other actors, all right, usually actors might see multiple touches at moving average, and then the price impact from that point. Okay, so the same moving, and we see some at that expect things to continue to push to the downside again because USD is very determined where this goes. Yeah, if the USD becomes bullish from the current level, then we expect this to continue to push higher. Okay, we expect this to continue to push higher. But this moving up, yeah, it's the 50-period moving average. Okay, it's 50-period moving average and it's exponential. Okay, so time price 50-period moving average. Looking at seconds, and then that would be my trigger to short USD card, to short USD card. Okay, but of course, it will also price of the get that for USD card. Okay, I still have time. Hear me? You can hear me? Can unmute yourself and then Isaiah, if you can hear me, you can unmute yourself. If you can hear me, please go ahead.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Okay, this is Chukwebuka.
Yes, sir, I got that.
Thank you. Thank you for your analysis this morning.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. I just wanted to ask a question and then help me look at. I joined a bit late. I don't know if you've done that gold, but I wanted to ask a question relating to it before you look at it, if you can. The war. I noticed when the war in Palestine, when Israel was the war between Israel and Gaza. The war? Gold was just massively rising. Okay. Now, war has also continued, although gold has been making some lows, I don't know, and then going up like that, maybe in a range, in my own view. What's happening? Because there's a war between Israel and Iran, but it's not looking that push you see when such fundamentals come up. We are not seeing it with gold this time around. What could be the possible explanation for that?
Now, all right. Thank you very much. Of course, like you said, at that initial push. And we also plenty act as a safe haven to put money, and then it's responsible for that rise. But you've noticed that the price of gold has been really trending higher. All right, it has really really gone up. All right, let me switch to it. Yeah, you see, it has really been aggressively bullish. Okay, so that's why it's as if we're not really seeing much movement, because it's already extended. Okay, so even assets like this are not immune to pullbacks. Okay, that pullback is overdue. So that's why it looks as if we're really not seeing movements to the upside for gold. That's really the same times. Okay, so for I can also take buying opportunities. Okay, I can also take buying opportunities. Currently, of course, it's also sitting at a support level at 320, and then takes that out, then the price. But personally, I really something to create opportunities, right? Fresh finds. Okay, this Saturday, got here. So, or we've been able to, right? Of course, moving opportunities in the markets, most of clients are now those for highs, and then still trade opportunities. Invest, and then that would really more, especially for use of cash. Okay, so it's also one to watch. Have eyes dollar index, have eyes USD, pounds USD, and the rest of the major pairs. And then even oil, escalation creates spikes for all traders. That's what we are interested in, to take maximum advantage of spikes. Okay, and then ceasefire discussions like that, of course, for ever, and that's whether it's escalations, whether opportunities. Okay, because we have escalations, that means when we get spikes, and then it will be an opportunity to buy, and then if we have ceasefire doing opportunities to sell. Okay, so the opportunities remain endless in enough for them to take massive advantage of that. Oh, this edition important. Thank you very much. Even though we still need to get some analysis from there. Thank you very much. Tomorrow is an opportunity to reach. This was a fantastic trading day. Thank you very much.